Hello students, the topic for today's discussion is STEM. The first part of the lecture deals with STEM, its type and its morphology, and the second part of the lecture is on STEM modification. Okay, so let's start with the basic definition of STEM. So a STEM can be defined as plant axis, this one, that develops from the plumule of a germinating seed and bearing shoots, leaves, buds, fruits and flowers. We all know that suppose this is a germinating seed, okay, a plumule gives rise to the shoot system and radicle gives rise to the root system. Okay, this is what is called a shoot system. A shoot system has got a stem, it has got multiple leaves. The leaves arise from the node. The gap between two nodes is known as internode. It has got an apical bud, an axillary bud in this position in the axil and many branches. Okay. So stem is an ascending axis of the plant that develops from the plumule and epicotyle of the embryo. It is generally erect. Obviously, the stem is generally erect and grows away from the soil towards light. This is the sun. Suppose a stem is found to grow in this direction, that is towards light. Therefore, it is positively phototropic. It is growing towards light, and negatively geotropic. The direction of gravity is this. The roots are positively geotropic. See, they have got same direction similar to that of gravity, but the direction of stem is opposite to that of gravity. Therefore, it is negatively geotropic. The growing apex of stem bears terminal bud for growth in length. In flowering plants, stem is differentiated into nodes and internodes. Okay, a node occurs where leaves are attached to the stem. This is the nodal region. Suppose this is the stem, this is the leaf. All right, this is the nodal region, this one is the nodal region, and this gap, this is the internode. Internode is the portion of the stem between the two nodes. Okay, the lateral organs of the stem, that is leaves and branches, are exogenous in origin, that is they originate from the cortical region. The young stem is green and photosynthetic. Why is it green? Because it contains chlorophyll. Due to the presence of chlorophyll, it is green in color. Hairs, if present, are generally multicellular. That means stem hairs are multicellular. In mature plants, stem and its branches bear flowers and fruits. Okay, now let's come to the different types of stem. Stems can be classified under three types: reduced stem, weak stem and erect stem. So let's start with reduced stem. Okay, in some plants you will see the stem is extremely reduced. Here the nodes and internodes are not differentiated. Okay, the reduced small disc is not differentiated into nodes and internodes. Nodes and internodes are not distinguished. All right. Therefore, you can understand how small it is. This is usually found in onion. See, in onion you have a structure like this. This part you throw away, right? That white colored, off-white discus structure from where roots come out. This is the reduced stem. Okay, this is the condensed or reduced stem. This is also found, this type of reduced stem is also found in carrot, radish, turnip, all these, right? Next we'll come to weak stems. Weak stem again can be differentiated into two types. All right. One is twiners, the other is climbers. All right. Twiners are generally slender, flexible, they are long and very sensitive. They can twine or coil around the support. They can coil around the support. Okay. Twiners, example of twiners can be convolvulus. This is one important example. Convolvulus. Climbers, on the other hand, is unable to coil. They do not coil. Okay. Climbers are found in, one example, let me give you, passiflora. Okay. There can be root climbers, there can be hook climbers, there can be lions. So this is a brief discussion about weak stems. And finally we come to erect stems. Erect stems are, there are various types of erect stem. From the very word you can understand that the stem is upright. Now erect stem, first we see we have culm. Culm has got solid nodes and hollow internodes. Okay. Solid nodes and hollow internodes. Fine. This is basically found in, you can definitely understand, bamboo. This is a very common example of culm. Okay, next we have cordex. Here the main stem is unbranched and bears a crown of leaves at the top. Crown of leaves. You can very well understand what am I trying to draw. It is coconut. See, a crown of leaves at the top and the stem is unbranched. This is unbranched. Then leaves are present over here. Okay. Next, we have excurrent. Okay. Here, the main stem is trunk-like. And it is thickest at the base and it gradually tapers towards the apex. Okay. So, example, if you say, it is found in eucalyptus, casuarina, all these. Last we have decurrent or deliquescent. Decurrent or deliquescent. Okay. Here, the apical bud of the main stem is weak as compared to the buds of the lateral branches. Thus, what is happening over here? The lateral branches are prominent and spreading. The whole tree looks like a dome-shaped structure. You can understand what type of tree am I talking about? The most important or a very famous example of this is banyan tree or Ficus bengalensis. Okay, what is the scientific name of banyan tree? Ficus bengalensis, right? So another way of like if I just keep one part of the page like this, another way of classifying stem is like if it has got hairs on it, if the stem has got hairs on it like this, you call it pubescent. If it is devoid of hair, you call it glabrous. If it has got a circular, if it is circular in cross section like this, we call it cylindrical. If it is like this, we call it quadrangular stem. If it is smooth, then smooth. If it has got ridges like this, we say ridge stem. So you can classify stem in various ways. Okay. So this is all about stem and its morphology. In the next lecture, we will be talking about the various types of modification of stem. Okay. Thank you so much for your kind attention. If you have any confusion anywhere, feel free to get back to me in the comment section. Thank you.